Hi, my name is Justin Latimer and I'm going to show you a battle replay from Rome Total War. This time we're playing a barbarian free-for-all and I have an ally with me, and that is Project Spartan, who also has a channel with Rome Total War videos and commentary. He's playing as Spain, and I'm playing as Scythia. And our opponents are both playing as the Germans. I have 2 units of headhunting maidens here.
Stinking rats! No!
And I also have 2 units of Scythian nobles. We have my general's bodyguard. Barbarian chosen warlord. Also got 2 units of Scythian noble archers here. The Scythians have sort of a Asian look to them. A lot of people believe that they originated from Asia and they moved in through Iran and then moved up into Russia. Indo-Scythian tribes. Very interesting, I think. Very cool looking armor too. The Scythians were well known for goldworking. For my infantry, I have brought 4 units of Chosen Archer Warband, some of the best archers in the game, and I have also brought 4 units of Axemen, because I do not want to be the Scythian player who only brings cavalry or who only brings archers. Axemen are a decent infantry. They are able to do damage against armor. Scythian archers are, of course, really good. And Scythian cavalry is also really good. I have 2 more units of Scythian noble archers down here. Scythian noble archers are a useful unit because they are able to provide missile support, and they're also able to fight in hand-to-hand rather competently. And this is perhaps one of the best cavalry units in the game. Headhunting maidens are able to go toe-to-toe with cataphracts and win, because they have an armor bonus against armor. They're also fast-moving, so cataphracts cannot outrun them. Cataphracts are very slow. So, well-upgraded headhunting maidens can chase down cataphracts and terrify them. Probably the only cavalry unit in the game that can.
Death! Death!
They're pretty intimidating. My infantry are unusually quiet. It's probably because they're hiding. Alright, and the battle has begun. Let's take a look at some of our opponent's troops. So here's some naked fanatics, 3 units of them. And there are 3 units of Night Raiders, 4 units of Night Raiders, and a 4th unit of naked fanatics. Who are not really naked. Chosen Archer Warband, 3 units of them. Gothic Cavalry, And 3 units of berserkers with some heavy upgrades on them. The general in this army is in the unit of naked fanatics. I worry about that. This general has made some questionable choices in his life. What could possess you to lead a unit of naked men? I have no idea. I mean, he could have went over to the Night Raiders. At least they wear pants. So we wanted to isolate this opponent first. I have my horse archers out here doing their thing. Lots of moving back and forth. I don't want to lose any of these guys. They're really valuable. But they'll help me get the rest of my army in closer. My opponent, my ally, Project Spartan, he has long shield cavalry, General's armored bodyguard right here, skirmishers, bull warriors, pretty good army. Bull warriors are a very good soldier, especially for fighting against the Germans because they have 2 hit points. And the Germans, in this case, they have brought a lot of berserkers, and the berserkers will be quite annoying for us. My noble horse archers have long range, so they're able to fire from a pretty impressive range. I'm trying to get behind my opponent with these. My headhunting maidens. I'm going to get behind these guys. And there they go, they were out. I'm also bringing up my infantry and pulling my headhunting maidens out.
Your general is in his grave. It would have been better to send the enemy to their ancestors.
My general has died prematurely in a charge against the berserkers. Axemen are intimidated by the enemy and they're breaking here. Defeat seems certain. These ones are breaking as well. And they're breaking as well. My infantry just cannot hold up against the German infantry. My archers are in a fight here with the Night Raiders. I'm going to try to break away from the fight though, because I would prefer to skirmish. Maybe this is what people call kiting, when you move your archers back to skirmish, you just keep retreating them. That might be what I'm doing. I've heard that word used a lot more lately. I have a few more units that are still fighting. These noble horse archers are still in the game. There's some more up here. No, these are noble cavalry. Scythian lancers. I just scared off some archers. Now I'm gonna get into a fight with this Gothic cavalry. I'm outnumbered in this fight, so the German opponent wins.
The lord is dead, slain by your brave warriors.
Project Spartans just killed one of the German warlords. I'm bringing my noble archers up this way because up on this mountain they'll be able to get much better range. You can see my ally Spanish Horde here is moving on some of the remaining Germans. I've separated my chosen archer warband into two groups to deal with the Night Raiders that were attacking them. One group is moved further back into the woods, the other is moving closer to the enemy. This general's still alive, as well as a few of his naked fanatics. I'm going to move these men away from the Night Raiders. I do not want to get them involved in a fight and lose them this early. My barbarian noble horse archers are now ready to assist as cavalry force. They're very tired. I've been running them around quite a bit. I've been attacked by screeching women, so I'm going to counterattack, because they're pretty fragile. And there we go, no more screeching women. I'm going to try to take out my opponent's archers.
Unit smart.
Lots of berserkers are still left on the map here. I shouldn't be too worried about them, my cavalry should be able to outrun them, but look at these guys. They're really quick. I also have some archers left in the engagement. We'll be trying to take down those berserkers, and my archers will be good for that. I charge against the berserkers, doesn't do a whole lot. The best thing to do against them is just to shoot them. Spartan's forces and mine have been working in conjunction to take down some of these units that have reformed back here. This is the general who was leading the Naked Fanatics. He is now the only Naked Fanatic, and he is fully clothed and in armor. I don't know how that works. Spartan's Bull Warriors are not going to have much of an issue taking out this. I'm going to assist with my archers.
The enemy flee from the field like frightened goats. You have killed the enemy general. Now his men show fear. Now they may turn and run. Attack! Attack!
And Spartan has just killed the other German general. The Berserkers are now headed down this way. So I'm going to have to spread my archers out. My archers should be pretty useful for taking down the Berserkers. I believe this unit has run out of arrows, so I'm going to use it as an infantry unit. Berserkers are now routing. Terrifying units, these Berserkers. Spartan's done a good job with these Berserkers. There's only one left now. And there we go, that's one unit down. There's some more here engaged with my archers. There's one Berserker right there. He's now routing. There's more down here. So Spartans take down out another group of the Berserkers. German opponent is going to charge after my archers, I believe. But not those ones, these ones. So this is a really long, drawn-out battle that we had. And you can see that almost all of the armies have been completely wiped out. One of the units we're chasing went up this mountain. I decided to go after that because that's where my archers with a few arrows left will serve best. Only 8 men left in this archer unit. And there we go, I get some shots off against it, but I didn't kill anybody. Quite a long goose chase. Spartans now caught the German soldiers. And there they go, they're now routing. That leaves only 1 unit left on the battlefield of the enemies. And I believe Spartan's about to catch that too. You can see from the debris here that quite a bit of the battle took place right in here. And then the rest of it took place right here in the woods and the mountains and all over. Well, that's rather neat. It's a country via. It says so right there.
Victory is the reward of the brave. Your warriors have paid for a victory in their blood.
And so there we are. Me and Project Spartan have won a victory against Gaius Marius and Arrock. I've deployed 557 men. Project Spartan deployed 514. Gaius Marius deployed 561. And Arrock deployed 702. 272. Kills, I have 408 kills. Project Spartan has 379. Gaius Marius has 536. And R. Rock has 358. Men remaining, I had 139 men remaining. Project Spartan had 150 remaining. Gaius Marius had 17, and R. Rock had 25. Casualties inflicted, Barbarian Chosen Warlord 6, not a lot. Scythian Nobles 13 and 16, not a lot. Headhunting Maidens 17 and 47. 47 being pretty good. Scythian Noble Archers 58 and 101, very good. 16 and 8. X-Men 10, 9 and 8, not very good. 17 on 1, that's better. Chosen Archer Warband 9, 30, 16 and 27. Good game to our opponents, and good game to my ally, Project Spartan. He's a very good player, and his channel is really interesting as well. I shall link it in the description on this video. He's a really good player, and when you're playing with him, you can definitely see that. This was our first game. We did more after this, and they only got better. Thank you for watching. I'll have more videos for you soon.